Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias to the Down and Real Show with the CEO, Diva. Y today, not tan CEO because I'm gonna go work out after this, okay? So y'all have to forgive me. But honestly, it's a good thing. It's a good thing because I'm taking care of my body. I'm taking care of myself, and I know a lot of people ask me like, why haven't you gone to networking events? Why haven't you done any of these things? And I've been MIA. Like I know, guys. I've been MIA. I'm so sorry, but it's just a simple fact that like I wanted to take some time to really get disciplined. And as y'all know, I've been doing my physical journey since late, like last year, like in December. Es cuando empecé. But like getting it stabilized. Like I want to make sure that I'm good in the routines. Um, so that's what I've been doing. So don't come at me, aparte de todo eso, gracias a Dios, like business has been taking off, guys. And so it's a lot of things coming together. And plus it's a personal life, like sometimes we have to step back to be able to move forward and receive more. Okay. So it sounds like a lot, but it's genuinely good things. So that's what we're doing. And today I'm gonna go work out, which I'm so excited. I actually put my husband on Hot Works as well, so he's gonna be going with me today. Buenos dias, ¿cómo estás, Maritza? How are you? Um, so he's gonna go work out with me. We've been working out at Hot Works 2 times a week with him, and then I go 3 times a week by myself in the mornings at 3 a.m. I know it sounds crazy, pero it is what it is. I just love morning workouts, like that te acomoda el cuerpo, like it gives you the energy that you need throughout the day. People are like, ¿cómo es que le haces para hacer tantas cosas? Well, that's what I do. So actually, let me see. So today I wanted to talk about the concept, the influence. Okay, I'm reading a book that talks a lot about how we need to just release and stop trying to control everyone. Ya la extraño, tengo que ir a visitarla. It talks about the concept of like you need to stop trying to control everything and everyone. Para los Aries, tú eres Aries, ¿verdad? No, tú eres Sagitarios. Oh, because yours is before, right? Um, for the Aries people that understand, like we like controlling todo, okay? Nosotros nos gusta controlar a todo mundo, todos los outcomes, todo, everything. Y honestamente voy a decir que es algo bueno en un modo de que me ha beneficiado. Eso nunca, you're my, like, está tan profundo de mi corazón, like, que nunca pudiera eso pasar. I love you so, so much. um, so, let me see. Move this over here. So yeah, guys, like, it's the simple concept of it benefits you because you get things done. When you're a control freak like I am, you try to make sure everybody's doing whatever it is that they need to be doing. You make sure that everybody's on top of things. Pero gracias. Okay, well, los ponemos en contacto para ir a visitarla. Ya pasó mucho tiempo. Ya pasó. Hello, Anna. How are you? Hey, Mary. How are you, beautiful? Shout out to A&M. Thank you so much for having my back, by the way. I really, really appreciate you. Um, yeah, guys, like, it's beneficial. Pero a la misma vez, no es beneficial porque, okay, when you're a control freak, cuando la gente no hace lo que tú quieres que estén haciendo o no hacen las cosas to your expectations, that puts a withdrawal to you, okay? Te empuja para atrás and it sucks. It hurts. It breaks you. It breaks your focus and it just really, really sucks. So, I have to work on it, okay? Porque aunque sí es bueno que controlo todo, al mismo tiempo no es bueno porque no sé cómo dejar a la gente que fracasen ellos mismos. Like, I don't know how to let people mess up and figure out things on their own. And that's something that we all need to learn how to do porque, like, guys, hay gente que no importa cuántas veces les expliques las cosas y cuántas veces les enseñes y les digas por qué están mal, no van a entender hasta que se caigan en la cara, okay? Like, until they fall flat on their face, they are not gonna understand why they're wrong or how they're doing it wrong, or they're not gonna want change, okay? So, es importante to try to change, right? But the change doesn't happen because you tell someone to do it. It happens because they actually genuinely want it. Like, they have decided that they're ready for change in their lives. Entonces, that's kind of the concept of it, right? So, with that being said, I in this particular area of the book, it talked about influence, okay? Like, pónganse, imagínate que tú estás trabajando, ¿ah? Clickety clack, estás en tu keyboard every day, y tú eres el tipo de persona que te pones a trabajar during your lunchtime. During your lunchtime te pones a trabajar, no haces nada, debes de irte a otro cuarto a comer, tú te quedas en tu oficina, okay? You're committed, you're dedicated, right? Y después miras a tu compañero, right? Like, cada vez que viene lunchtime, se levantan y van a caminar around the building, y ya cuando regresan hasta vienen con un mejor humor, like they're more energized, they're pumped, they're ready, things like that. So when that happens, like, you kind of start noticing. Good morning, beautiful. You start noticing their good attitude, okay? Pero no le pones mucha atención, tú le sigues trabajando. Ok, pero ¿qué tal si miras esto todos los días, ok? Todos los días tú estás viendo que tu compañero se levanta de su escritorio, se va a caminar, y cada vez que va a caminar, ya cuando regresa, and it's not a lot of time. Hello, how are you? Chunky Monkey in the house. Ya cuando regresa, like, siempre está de un buen humor. You start to notice. Okay, so you see this almost every day, okay? And let's say 6 months down the line, you're going through it, okay? You're working, you feel fatigued, you feel exhausted, you're typing it up, and then miras para afuera y miras en la ventana que está bien bonito el día. And you decide to get up, right? And go walk around the building. Okay? And you come back and you feel so good. Like, you're like, what? It feels so good. Like, this walk generally feels good. I loved it, whatnot. Y tú vas a pensar que esa decisión tú la hiciste tú mismo. Like, you said, I decided to get up and go walk around. But the reality is que that's not true. You were influenced, okay? They influenced you to get up from your chair and get up, and you knew that once you went and walked that building, por lo que estás viendo month after month, that you knew you were going to come back with better mood. So, I don't even know if I should be saying this because, like, honestamente, eso es manipular la gente, influence, o no? Ángel, ¿sí? ¿Es lo mismo?
Sí, lo mismo, correcto.
Okay, don't manipulate people.
Porque estás...
Yeah, well, look, úsenlo como quieran. Las mujeres, pues, ya saben qué tóxicas son, right? Pero mi punto es que si tú miras a alguien que no, like, tú sabes que maybe es tu pareja y tú sabes que ellos tienen que hacer ejercicio, I mean, están subiendo mucho de peso, like, ya se pasaron, like, and you're like, no, pues levántate, haz esto y da. Tú regañándolos, no lo van a hacer, okay? They're not gonna get off their asses and do anything, okay? I promise you. But if you start setting the example, if you start putting the influence on it, like, you start doing your little movements and they start realizing or start seeing it, hasta ellos van a pensar que ellos mismos dijeron, no, sabes que yo voy a ir y yo voy a hacerlo también, right? But it's just the influence that you're impacting. And as y'all know, as a like person, hello, cool cats, how are y'all? Buenos dias, Jess. How are you, beautiful? Oh, loving your profile pic. So like when I went to, so I actually had a speaking engagement this, ¿qué fue? El Tuesday. I went to a speaking engagement at Segoville High School. And it was last minute. I was thrown into it, like no había nada planeado. Y lo bueno de yo es que me las aviento, me las tiro y me las invento allí. So that's why a lot of these shows make no sense, okay, guys? Because I literally just come up with them. Like today, I didn't like. I'm not going into the office. I'm going to the gym right after this, and then we're gonna call it a day. Pero what I'm saying is that it's so important to have that good influence. And when I was there and I saw these kids, they wanted to know about my business. Yes, they wanted to know how to get involved within my business. Pero aparte de eso, they also wanted to know, how did I do it? Because they wanted to get motivated to one day do those things. I saw that había mucho, like a lot of boys que eran mexicanos. And they were so excited when I told them about the construction company. Like they wanted to know everything. And they're like, yeah, my dad does concrete. My dad does this. My dad does that. Y me voy a trabajar todo lo summertime, you know? And it was beautiful to see because like they're already influenced, right? Because of what they see from their parents, from what they see people around them or whatnot, like on summertime. But now they need that extra kick off from someone else, such as yourself. It could be yourself, right? To inspire them and motivate them, to show them what is possible. And guys, so we kind of showed them a little bit of the different things that I do and whatnot, and they were pumped. Okay, so you need to look at your timeline. Okay, check out your timeline. Si tu timeline no te está motivando to get up your ass and go do something for your life, then you need, like, for real, you need to figure out, like, if you're so lost to the point that you're like, man, no sé cómo, like, how do I clean my house? That was one of the toughest things that I had to do. Even right now, ahorita I'm actually going through that porque we haven't been home at all. So I know I need to clean my house. And in order for me to start doing that, guess what? TikTok, that search engine is going to be like cleaning house videos or whatever, because they truly influence you. They truly motivate you to do things, you know, like even if it is new, even if it is a different type of style. Pero like el punto es que te ponen. Hey, Christina, how are you? How's everything going, beautiful? So, you know, like it's putting you on the spot, it's putting you ready to go. And like I do that with business too, guys. Yo no puedo decir que todos los días me quiero levantar. Hay veces, ahora honestamente no me quería levantar. Oh, I am so tired. Like, it's a blessing and a curse that now I am actually disciplined to wake up at 3 a.m. Pero como ahora hubiera sido un día que me podía dormir unas que 3 horas extra y no pude. Ya para las 3 de la mañana ya estaba levantada and it was a done deal. I couldn't go back to sleep y por eso ando con las ojeras ahorita. But it's okay. We'll get extra sleep tonight. Good morning, y'all. So I want y'all to really look into that power of influencing people. What is it that you want to do when you walk out? Like when you have people around you that see you, what do you want them to? And I know everybody's like, I don't care what people say about me, blah, 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 which is great. Great, honey. That's amazing. But we all have an influence on someone in our lives. And my whole concept of my life is helping people find the best version of themselves and transform to something that they never thought they could. And that's the amazing thing, that you can do that too. Like, you can be a difference no matter what it is that you do in life. You can be that difference for someone. Good morning, Paige. How are you, beautiful? So it's like one of those things where, you know, do you have little kids looking up to you? Like, I hear so many people talk about, oh, pues ya mi mom, cuando yo estaba chiquita, ella hacía bla, 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 ella hacía el otro, extraño cuando ella hacía esto, o yo miraba a mi papá cómo trataba a mi mom. Like, you're getting influenced. That's influence is in your life, and they might not realize it. You might not realize that that's what you're doing in people's life, but check it out. Try to figure out how can you be a good type of influence, because even myself, guys, I have such a journey. Like, I can't wait to put it in a book and for y'all to read it, for y'all to get like gather things off of it, and maybe it'll impact you and encourage you. Hello, Heather. How are you? Like, it will impact you to start your own. Pero cuando les digo que, ¿cómo les explico? Being in trauma, guys, it requires a lot of healing. It requires a lot of shadow work. It requires a lot of inner work, okay? If you don't know where to begin, start in inner work, because it's freaking hard, okay? Yeah.
So what are your companies? ¿Qué compañías tienen? Hay mucha gente conectada.
Okay.
So what is la finalidad de tu show? Invitarlos y todo eso, porque hay mucha gente conectada.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for connecting with us today, guys. Our amazing producer, Angel, los está dejando saber that many people are logging in to watch us. So thank you so much to join in on the Down and Real show with the CEO Diva. Ahora no soy muy CEO, so perdónenme, pero bien diva, okay? Pero estamos en vivo, guys. These are the new studios de Radio Metroplex here in Arlington, Texas, which is the capital, okay, of los deportes, los espectáculos y el entretenimiento, guys, okay?
Dream City.
The Dream City. We're in the entertainment district, okay? We're here in Arlington, where they literally have it as a slogan that this is the Dream City, and that all dreams are possible as long as you commit to them, as long as you go for them. And that was something that I stated earlier, like, whatever it is that you want in life, you can have it, okay? Si tú tienes ese desire to get it, you can genuinely have it, okay? The only thing that is holding you back is yourself. And the only way that you can mess it up is by quitting. So just don't quit. Like, just keep moving forward. Just go all the way. And believe me when I tell you, okay? When I tell you que todo es posible en la vida, you just got to keep going forward and receive everything that comes to you. Y también, don't block yourself from receiving blessings, okay? A veces nosotros mismos, which is what I was trying to tell y'all, like, life is very traumatic, life is very painful, y todos vamos a pasar por algo en nuestras vidas que los va a empoderar para ser la mejor versión de nosotros en el futuro, okay? So, if you're going through shit right now, if you're going through hell right now, solamente quiero que sepas, like, it's for a reason, okay? Like, it's building you for a reason. Like, I didn't understand por qué tantas cosas me habían pasado en la vida, no entendía, y hasta ahorita no entiendo tantas cosas, pero sí entiendo que, o sí creo, like, I do believe that I'm gonna get my happy ending, like, that I'm gonna have my fairy tale dream life or whatever. And it's like, it is what it is. We're gonna go through it. We're all gonna go through it. Like, no hay una persona que yo haya conocido que me diga, no, pues mi vida ha sido tan perfecta que no había ni un día que yo no haya llorado. Like, I haven't met that person. Y si sí existes, pues no, hombre, pásame un poco de suerte, ¿no? Pero, like, I have never met that person. There's always something. Even for people that have had really good childhoods, that have had, beautiful families to raise them, Like they're either getting a wrong relationship, they either have a friend that has betrayed them. There's always something, guys, and it's sad. But use that power, use that pain, and turn it to the fuel that you need so you can move forward and accomplish everything it is that you desire, okay? So, like it goes back to your influence, okay? Like look at your influence, look at your feed, okay? What is it that you're looking at? What is it that you're receiving? Every time you get on your phone, if it is that's the first thing that you do, which many people do, okay? Y que es malo supuestamente, like que te levantes de la cama y lo primero que hagas es ponerte el teléfono, supuestamente que es malo, but that's the first thing I do. But mine is very, very motivational. So I love it because I'm like pumped. Like it gets me going, it gets me to the next levels and stuff like that. I'm like waiting que me pegue el café because sheesh. Not sponsored by Starbucks, by the way, okay? I need to go talk to Starbucks and be like,
I have a good news.
You do?
Yesterday in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
I checked my email, and I have the first two email. One is for the FIFA. The FIFA is the World Cup organization.
Oh, really?
Say with the Angel, congratulations.
You're in.
Tu organización ha sido y está bien aceptada para cubrir el próximo Mundial de 2026.
Woo! Guys, this is major. Okay, felicidades a Angel. He's our producer, CEO of Radio Metroplex, and he works very, very hard to make this possible, guys. He is okay. Look, there's a lot of podcasts, there's a lot of radios, there's a lot of these things. But I want you to know, if you're looking for a place to host your podcast, you feel like you have something that you want to talk about, you need to get with Angel, okay? You need to talk to him and he will guide you and train you to a very, very affordable price that you can work with. So you can put your message out there, okay? On top of that, he is legit. Like, tiene todas sus licencias. He's credentialed. He has everything. And right now, he just got his congratulations email where he will be going to the FIFA of 2026, which is the World Cup. Y'all need to understand, guys. That means the whole world is gonna be aquí in Arlington, Texas, and little Arlington is gonna be on the map, guys. So, one, if you're looking for a virtual office, contact me. I will get you on that virtual office. Two, if you're looking for a place to host events with seminars or things like that, you can also contact me. But if you're looking to start your podcast, you need to contact Angel. A ver, ¿qué dice?
Media Operation and Service.
Yes.
So, me mandaron todo.
Oh my God. ¿Cómo te pones? Like,
Media Operation FIFA.org.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Ayer, 11 de febrero a la 1:47.
So yesterday he got his email and it's basically welcome him onto like that. Está confirmado.
Yeah.
Vas a FIFA.
Y me lo dio el Media Operation and Servicios de la FIFA.
So media and operations is all set and ready to go, guys. So if you are trying to get your business out there worldwide, okay, si tú quieres agarrar exposure worldwide, este es el momento que contacten a Ángel, and his phone number is 817-583-6380.
817-818-8602.
Okay, you're gonna have to change that one.
817.
Oh. 817
818
818
8602.
8602.
Yes.
That's his personal number, okay? Good morning, Vanessa. How are you, beautiful? Girl, at this point, I know. At this, oyes a Angel, he said, like, you need to come back and do another show. Y queremos burritos.
Yeah, so tenemos.
Oh, okay. So that's what I was saying, guys. Like, if you want to go global, okay, this is a perfect time for you to advertise your business. If you're trying to have your business on the wall, like if you want us to like play it and whatnot, You could do sponsorships as well on here. Just let us know. They're very, very affordable, guys. And I mean, it's marketing. It's putting your business out there. That's how we started. When we started National Special Force, we started doing small little podcasts to advertise our businesses, and they got us connected with different business owners and things like that. Yes, girl. Honestly, like you would have such a good show. Like I feel like you have so much to talk about. Like when it comes to real estate, like I don't know. But you need to link up with ¿cómo se llama? Liliana. ¿Cómo les va el show a Liliana?
Oh, muy bien.
Bien. They have a real estate show. Y están en español, ¿verdad? En español. Bilingüe? Okay, so it's Spanglish. But theirs is real estate también. So, man, look at this, guys. I'm like really, really exhausted. I woke up at 3 y ya no me pude dormir. And I should have just went to the gym. Honestly, I should have just went to the gym. Pero I had already worked out and I was like, no me quiero, like, I don't want to push myself too much because then I'm going to start dreading it and I don't want to go through that. Okay, question, guys. What color should I dye my hair next? Like, I just did this temporarily. I just wanted to know what it felt like to do highlights. So, por eso me hice los rayos. Pero honestly, I think me encanta el pelo negro. Like, I love the black hair. Like, I would so go back to it.
Y estamos a un día de San Valentín. ¿Qué van a hacer? ¿Qué van a celebrar? O sea, tu público.
Good morning. Aw, you're so sweet. Girl, but you're nice. Thank you. Girl, I'm trying. Vanessa said that I was doing amazing on my workouts. Guys, if you want to see me work out, I know I should be posting it in more social media outlets and I haven't. I am so sorry. Thank you. I actually want to do, me quiero pintar el pelo como cherry red or ¿qué es? Bronze. I think it's bronze.
Café.
Yeah, pero es como dorado,
Oh,
como dorado, algo así, ¿no? I don't know, so no sé si hacerme, porque like después de eso me voy a ir para atrás para negro. So no sé. But this was fun. Los rayitos were fun. Hi Anne, how are you? Hello Destine, how are you, beautiful? Shout out to the chulas. What was I saying? Yeah, so if you want to see my workouts and everything that I do, guys, just go to MIRNA.ceo on Snapchat. MIRNA.ceo. Ahí encuentran todo. Literalmente todas mis social medias. Like, honestly, just go and type MIRNA.ceo. That's my website, and it'll pull up everything. My Starbucks order. I don't know if you can see it. So my Starbucks order is it's a cold brew. It's a grande cold brew. Porque so antes empecé con un tall because that's all it would fit in my stomach, pero no like no me daba suficiente energía para terminar el día. Like after 12 or 2 o'clock, I would have that crush. So it wouldn't, like, I don't know, it just didn't do it. So I tried a venti because I was like, no, we need more energy, you know? Pero like un venti me mata, siento el corazón así, going at it. So venti is too much. So entonces empecé a agarrar el grande y al grande is a cold brew y solo le agrego vanilla, sugar-free vanilla, syrup, and then I put non-dairy vanilla sweet cold foam, and then I put light ice, and then it's extra oat milk. And then I usually get a flat lid, pero esta vez me dieron la nitro lid.
Tienes dos preguntas aquí en YouTube. Uno te preguntan saludos y qué haces para mejorar la situación de los negocios que haces cada día para que si tienes una situación, porque algo comentaste
de negocios.
Al principio.
Ok, si vamos para atrás a los negocios.
Si tienes una situación, ¿qué hacer para solucionarlo? Dependiendo como un tip, no sé, están diciendo.
Tips for business.
El de San Antonio, Texas. Y luego también a otra persona te escribió que por qué se llama tu show así.
Oh, okay. Those are good questions. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So empezamos. Let's start with the downer row. Because then it'll go to the other one. So, la razón que escogí down and row es porque un día me dormí y después se me vino a la mente down and row. No, pero let me tell you. So, toda mi vida me han enseñado cómo ser authentic, how to be real. Like, nunca ha sido aceptado en mi vida que seas falso o que seas algo que no eres. Entonces, y esa es la razón porque yo no quería el título de CEO por mucho tiempo. I was like, hell no, like, I don't want to be a CEO, whatever. Like, yo pensé que siendo un CEO quería decir que tenías que tener todas estas certificaciones, estar bien educado y todas estas cosas. Pero honestamente, el trabajo de un CEO es más que eso. Entonces, cuando se dio la oportunidad de venir aquí con Angel, ya lo tenía en la mente that I wanted un show where I could be real. Like, I could keep it 100%. Like, que no iba come up here and be fake as fuck. Like, I didn't want that. Que si entrevistaba a alguien, que ellos podían decir exactly how things were. Like, aquí no, como cuando entrevistamos al alcalde, yo le dije, like, yo no necesito que vengas aquí haciendo tu publicity, like the regular interview that he does with everybody. I want you to be real. I want to know you as a person. Like, ¿quién eres tú? ¿Qué te gusta a ti? ¿Cómo hablas? Like, not like the professional talk. Entonces, that's what I wanted. And then, I think the down, like, get down, like, get down. But I think also the concept de que si te caes, te levantas. Like, cuando tú eres honesto con quien tú eres y qué es lo que tú quieres and what you desire in life, you will get back up no matter how down you get, okay? Like, no matter how low you get in the world, like, as long as you are you and you're after your desires and you're after the things that you want, you will get back up, okay? And so that's kind of the down and real show. It came about. I just want to be authentic. I want to be real with people. Things are not easy all the time. And I think that's another thing. Actually, you know what? That's a great question. It wasn't a big deal, but it was mentioned to me something about I couldn't do something because of my social media. And the thing about it, that's the whole reason I don't want anybody publishing my book. I want to be self-published porque a mí no me gusta que nadie me diga nada, okay? Like, that's the whole reason I decided to, like, even like contempt the idea of being a business owner, because I don't like nobody telling me shit, okay? No me gusta que nadie me diga nada, no me gusta seguir las órdenes de nadie, no me gusta seguir las rules. Like, I'm that person, okay? So, si yo llego tarde y a mí no me gusta que nadie me diga nada. And, that freedom comes with entrepreneurship. It really does. And I don't want y'all to think that just because you're an entrepreneur, you get to show up anytime. Well, yeah, it might be that you get to show up anytime, but you don't even understand. Sometimes it means that you work 24/7 anytime, okay? So, like, it's at the end of the day, it's like the hard work that you put in, right? So I'm like, I'm willing to do that as long as nobody tells me nothing and nobody tells me, like, what my limits are. Entonces, mi social media is the same thing, guys. On my social media, yo quiero poner lo que yo quiera. yo quiero hacer las cosas de mi modo. Yo quiero que cuando tú vayas a las redes mine, like you see Myrna, like you see what I'm about, you see what I'm thinking. Like I'm not gonna be lying like that. Toda la vida es hermosa y que todo pasa bien and this and that. No, like van a ver like there was a time, okay, so I just purchased a car again este año. It was a brand new car, okay, because my Benz wasn't on the shop, and I bought another car because, you know, like I needed a car to drive in. And tell me why that car breaks down, right? And people are like, why are you posting that? You shouldn't post, you know, todo lo que te está pasando, you know, da, da, da. And I'm like, no, because yo quiero que la gente sepa que no importa en qué momento de tu vida estés, cosas malas siempre van a pasar. And they happen to me. And I want you to see that every time you log into my profile, you're like, damn, Myrna's going through it. Or Myrna's good, Myrna's that. Like, because I want you to relate. I want you to relate through experiences. I want you to relate through authentic content. You know, so it's like that's pretty much what the down and row, and like that really is the truth about my whole social media. So after they told me that was gonna be an issue, man, like right away I was like, you know what, I'm not even interested anymore. So if they do decide to like come back or whatever, I won't be interested in anymore, because I don't need nobody telling me nothing on how to do things or what to post or how to post things. Like, nah. Right? I'm saying, like, cada quien su cosa, you know. Yo sé que hay gente que their Facebook is professional, and mine, you can say it is or not, pero yo tengo mis business pages for business, okay? So, si tú quieres ver información sobre National Special Force, you want to see what authentically National Special Force is, then ve a mi business page para eso. If you want to see professional Myrna, like, there's a page that is professionally Myrna, okay? Like, but when you go to my actual personal page, like, that's me being who I am. That's why I post all my businesses there. That's why I post about the show. That's why I post about my everyday life. That's why I post like things like that people might not consider professional. And if you don't like it, if you don't feel like that's something that you want to see, it is easy as blocking me or deleting me or unfriending me. Like, así de fácil son las cosas. Y so anyways, esa parte, that's why we call it the down and real. Because I just get down and real, guys. And honestly, a lo mejor I get a little bit more here moving forward, porque I'm telling you, there's like a lot of things that are happening right now, and me están dando the freedom to do more. Oh, hi, my beautiful Kimberly. How are you? I need to see you, girl. I got your birthday gift. Like, I need to give it to you before something happens to it.
Okay.
What happened? Oh,
Quiero que veas algo, pero
I'm like, am I in trouble?
okay. So, si lo quieres decir, el marzo 19 va a jugar la selección de El Salvador contra Houston en Houston.
Oh, that's cool.
Ajá, y si conoces algún empresario de El Salvador que le interese este juego, el partido amistoso, y estamos invitados para cubrirlo como media.
Okay.
Algún empresario o compañía de El Salvador se beneficie con este evento deportivo.
Perfect. Okay, go back to the flyer. All right, guys. So, we were just told. Well, I was just told, but this is pretty cool. So, Houston Dynamo FC versus
El Salvador.
Federación Salvadoreña. Okay. So it's basically Houston versus Salvador. Okay, they're playing soccer, and it's gonna happen on March 19. Okay, and guys, this show, you can be a sponsor. You can actually have your business advertised if it is that you want it advertised on there. So si tú eres un negocio, eres un empresador que eres salvadoreño, tienes tus negocios en El Salvador, you want more exposure in El Salvador, this is a perfect opportunity for you guys. si te interesa estar en ese juego con tu negocio, contact Angel again. 817 818 8602. So 8602.
Okay, 817-818-8602.
Y'all heard him? Make sure you contact him. Make sure y'all get
Okay,
with him. Oh yeah, you could just send me a DM and I'll send you all the information, guys. It is so cool because Radio Metroplex will be in the house, okay? Ellos van a estar en los medios de comunicación. Y si tú eres un empresario, this is your moment to go and get your business advertised, okay? In front of Houston and Salvador. This is the perfect timing, guys. Hello, everyone. So make sure that y'all contact him or just send me a DM, guys, okay? And I will make sure that I contact you with him or connect you with him. Y también, if y'all want your show, guys, I'm telling you, this is the place to be. La segunda pregunta que me dijeron era que qué tip tengo para los negocios. I guess when things get hard, okay? Okay. Negocios. I actually have some answers for that, pero no lo tengo en right here. Okay, so primeramente voy a decir que todo negocio te va a sacar las canas. Todos los negocios te van a dar dolores de cabeza, okay? Pero yo soy bien creyente que Dios tiene todo ya aprobado para ti, okay? So one thing, you have to have faith, okay? I just don't understand how someone can have a business and not have, God in their life or have faith, because it takes a lot, guys. There's a lot of times que tú vas a hacer todo lo que tú puedas y después tienes que llegar a un punto donde digas, ok, Dios, yo ya hice todo lo que yo pude, ahora es tu turno para que tú hagas lo que tú tienes que hacer. And sometimes that means, like, si no saben, ustedes tienen que hacer 95% del trabajo para que Dios pueda entrar y empezar a hacer lo demás. Can you believe that? You have to do 95%, okay? Y después, only then, God will step in and will do his thing. So, por eso escuchamos mucho de las cosas de que, ¿cómo se llama? Cuando pasan miracles last minute, like for us, batallamos mucho con payroll y literalmente minutos antes de que toque payroll, los llega un depósito de I don't know how much, right? Entonces requiere mucha fe. Otra cosa es que tú no puedes hacer todo solo, ¿ok? Building an empire, guys, requires you to have people to help you build an empire. So esto quiere decir que tú tienes que crear un equipo que te pueda ayudar en hacer tu negocio grande, sacarlo adelante, ayudarte y acomodarlo. And you have to learn how to delegate, guys. That is so hard for me. But I will tell you that I had to learn how to let go of certain duties porque you can't do it all. Eso es pura mentira. Like, you're going to struggle. You're never going to enjoy your business. And that's why I decided to take a moment for myself, because I was just doing everything and not delegating. La otra cosa es conexiones, guys. Tus conexiones son las que te van a abrir las puertas. Con lo mismo que Dios va a entrar a tu vida y va a hacer ciertas cosas que pasen, al mismo tiempo tú tienes que estar tratando de hacer conexiones, porque tú nunca sabes cuando ese ángel va a ser mandado por Dios y esa persona es la que te va a abrir la puerta y te va a decir, aquí está la mano y tómala y, like, let's make business, let's do this. Yo voy a decir que planning is really important. Yo sugeriera que tuvieras un calendario. Si tu calendario está vacío, you're not being productive, okay? You're you're gonna be all over the place. You're not gonna have yourself self-efficient. Learn how to plan and learn how to look at your calendar the day before, so that way you can like go into the mindset. Like cuando te levantes ese día y miras tu calendario y tú miras las cosas que tú vas a hacer, ya te programas tu mente que, okay, ahora me voy a dedicar a esto. And that generally helps a lot because it, it aligns you on your focus. So planning is another thing that I would suggest. And then branding yourself, guys. So whatever business it is that you have, I would also highly suggest for you to brand yourself as a person that you are, porque gente quiere hacer negocios con la gente que ellos conocen. Y si no te conocen como persona, like, then you have to go through these whole hoops of advertising your business and like explaining what you do and how you do it, da, 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 da. Pero si la gente tiene una conexión contigo, like, puedes decir simplemente, hey, yo hago esto, and then next time they run into that need, they will automatically think about you simplemente porque ahora te conocen. So those are some tips that I would say to do, guys. Understand that a veces vas a tener que saber cuándo decir no a oportunidades. No todas las oportunidades que te caigan en las piernas son buenas. Hay unas que you're just gonna have to learn how to say no. Y like, don't try to expand yourself more than what you have to. So, but yeah, guys, we're gonna start wrapping things up. Thank you everyone for joining me on Facebook Live. Gracias, guys. I know I haven't been doing Facebook Live porque pues honestamente I just don't got time. And I'm trying to get back on it. I'm even trying to like, I was doing so good on TikTok and then I just fell off again. So now I'm trying to get back on. And then it's like, there's so many things that I want to do but haven't. And I'm currently still writing my book. It's going good. I hate that I can't sit down and write for more hours porque cuando me meto y me salgo, it's like the distraction is there and it just sucks. So it really puts me behind. But I'm still going for it. I have a goal that I'm trying to meet, so we'll see if I can do it or not. Worst case scenario is that I don't, and I keep pushing till I do. So that's that, right? All right, guys. Well, last reminder, guys, if you want to start your own podcast, if you want to be on the Down and Real show, make sure you go to my website, which is mirna.ceo, and you can send me a message through there, send me an email, text me that you want to be on the show. We are going to have some interviews coming up, so start looking forward to that. I haven't been doing interviews because I haven't been able to schedule them. Like, I don't know my schedule enough to be able to schedule other people and put them in my schedule. So that's why we have not been doing interviews. Pero tengo unas entrevistas buenísimas that they're just waiting to jump on. We actually have La Doctora Valdez that wants to come. She is in Miami, Florida. So we're going to have to talk to our producer a ver si lo hacemos por Zoom. Yeah, so she has this great class coming up where they talk about finances and whatnot. Y puedes agarrar tu certificado por la universidad que está ella in Florida. So it's a really good concept. So we're going to have to get that scheduled. We have Maida and her husband that are ready to come to the station as well and talk about how he was her support system through her cancer journey. Tenemos tenemos a City Council, los dos, que es Raúl y también a Alan Pham, which he's at large, and then I think Raúl is District 3 or 2, I don't remember. But so them, they're ready to go. So we have a lot of interviews, guys, that I just need to get them set up and lined up. and for y'all to get onto it, guys. Remember, guys, the Shine Like a Boss event is coming up. If you want that information, just DM me so you can be part of that as well. And with that, I will let y'all go, guys. Tengan un hermoso día. Bendiciones. Y espero for you to keep it down and real. Don't forget, this is the Down and Real with Myrna, the CEO of Vivo. Much love. Bye, guys.